Hello world, welcome to another episode of Vibescann. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to the one and only Tastebudz. You hear me? You can find him on Instagram. Let him know you're him.
How y'all doing? You can follow my Instagram. It's Tastebudz. You just spell that shit out. E-I-G-H-T. Buzz. With a Z at the end. You feel me? Tastebudz, just like you tell me. Kendra Tastebudz. Instagram, Tastebudz. You feel me? That's my main social media platform as of right now. So tap in and follow me.
Yeah. And that name says a lot. So, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory, or does it have a different type of meaning?
So, well, it sounds a little bit kind of self-explanatory, but it's a little bit deeper than just the name. Kendra is actually my middle name that I was born with. I really went through a few different name changes as I was coming up. I've been doing this music since I was 8.
Give me one of them. Give me the old one.
All right. My very first stage name ever was Boy Beast. And I was 8 years old when I came up with that. It was Boy Beast, and it was spelled B-O-I-I, Beast. You feel me? That was my very first, you know what I'm saying? I think of that shit all the time to make me
I like
laugh.
that thing.
Yeah,
Got a little ring to it.
Yeah, Boy Beast. But I just grew up and I was thinking, like, that ain't cool enough, you know, like. And then I just got to thinking I wanted my name, like, I got my last one before now. It actually rang also, too, before I came out here. Sauce Man. I actually got a tattoo, King Sauce, but I had that shit tatted on me. I was real big on that name until I went on into Kendra Tastebudz. And the reason why I went to Kendra Tastebudz is because, like, you know, with Sauce Walker and shit, I ain't want nobody thinking I was trying to, like, bite off of that swag and nothing, because, you know, you got Sauce Walker and Sosa Man over there in Texas doing their little TSF shit. So I ain't want to, like, people thinking I'm trying to jump on their bandwagon and shit. So I was like, and it didn't come from that at all, but I was just like, you know, because I still go by Sauce Man, but to make sure I ain't trying to just go through that with the forefront, let me come up with a name that's more personal, you know what I'm saying, to me.
Yeah.
And I'm a weed smoker, you know what I'm saying. I love weed, and then my middle name is Kendra, so
You already know.
So I just said Kendra Tastebudz, you know,
There you go.
because I taste buds.
Let them know where you from.
I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. I just got this shit tatted. It's still healing, matter of fact. I got it on my hand. That's Little Rock. Little Rock, Arkansas, 501, you know. I'm from the western civilization of Little Rock, you feel me? From John Barrel Road, you know what I'm saying? That's what I know. I've really been all around Little Rock, but, you know, Little Rock is my home.
That's where you were born?
Yeah, that's where I was born, raised. I ain't never stayed in no other city or none of that before I came right here.
What brought you to Atlanta?
What I'm doing right now is music.
Yeah.
And I got 2 little babies. I got them tatted recently. Also, they on my belly.
You can get closer.
Yeah, y'all don't see my boys on my belly. I got my 2 sons, Masters, our son Royal Rain, and then Your Majesty's OS. I don't know how I forgot my little bro name real quick. But yeah, I got both my sons tatted on me, and just having kids just gave me a bigger appetite for this shit. You know, it's like I gotta get it. I got 2 little babies, and then even outside the music, like I just gotta get more money. I gotta see more financially for my babies. So I just know the culture out here. In a month or 2 that I've been here, I've met so many people like you that's just like they want to see another person win. Like, oh, you want a road to something? Like, let me try to see if I can further you in any way I can.
Yes.
And there's multiple people like that, and I knew that before I even got down here. So it's just like where I'm from, it's crab in the bucket, like for real. Like they don't want to see.
Any artists in Arkansas that you like admire? I don't know, you know, that's popping at least.
Popping, I ain't gonna say. I really don't even want to say that I don't look up to him, because I just beef with everybody. But it's
I know
just
that's
like,
kind of like hard for
some people don't even like to say that. But I mean, I got idols, so I don't mind that. So I'll just say this: they're not an idol, but it's somebody that you look to at least reach that level. You know what I'm saying? And for right now, from Arkansas, I think right now the biggest name coming out of Arkansas is Bankroll Freddie. He's not from Little Rock, he's from West Helena, but dude is like Everybody know him. He be in Atlanta. I think he signed to QC. Matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah, he huge. Matter of fact, his project coming out like very soon. So y'all go get at that Bankroll Freddy. If you see this, man, get at me, man, because I just promoted your shit, man. So get at me. But yeah. Bankroll Freddy, he's probably the biggest one I know that came out of.
Well, shout out to Bankroll Freddy. Never know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to my boy, my mama. He done been in the loop, right? Like I said, he from West Helena, but he done been to the city several times, like stunting on some shit. Like he the vibe real cool with him. Like he real cool dude.
That's what's up. So let him know, when did you decide to start rapping? Like, how many projects do you have out on all platforms? Or is it just SoundCloud, you said?
Well, actually, I started this shit when I was about, I had to say I was 8 years old, probably a little bit earlier than that. My mama started this shit when she was like 16, so that's all I've known. My mama loved music, you know what I'm saying? I grew up loving my mama and seeing that she was doing this music, so it just got to a point to where I seen the art in it, and it was like I just want to do this. I love to see how you can hear a beat and it compel you to, you know what I'm saying, create some shit. And it just got to that, and I fell in love with the feeling of hearing a beat, and I already fall in love with the beat, and then putting words to it, and then turning around and hearing how much better it sounds with your cadence, or you know what I'm saying, the lyrics that you put on it, and the feel that you put on it, or the vibe, depending on what you're talking about. Like, it just made me say, this is what the fuck I want to do. And I've always been told, you know what I'm saying, you want to get paid off of doing something that you want to do. And shit, this is what I want to do. I want to rap. Like, I love rapping, and then letting people sit back and be like, damn, what you just said, I think, you know, that shit captivated me as a youngin'. So I just always wanted that. But as far as production, when my first time in the studio, I was 13 years old. My mama paid for that shit. I remember that like it was yesterday. I appreciate you, mama. I dropped that shit on YouTube. I dropped that shit on YouTube the same exact day. Like, as soon as I got back from the studio to the house, I dropped that shit. Like, I went on and made me I made a slideshow with just multiple pictures of me at that time, and I just made a fucking video. I just had to put it out. And it's still on YouTube right now to this day. This song, my first song I ever dropped, it's called Homie You Don't by Boy Beast. My mom, it's called Homie You Don't. That was my first song I ever recorded, ever. But I ain't dropped no more after that until like fucking high school, and that's all my shit. Y'all can see on SoundCloud, that's all my shit. I got my first project I ever dropped was on Spinrilla. That's called The First. That was my first ever project. I actually just dropped, but specifically for you, matter of fact, I just dropped last night. That was specifically for you, because you had asked me to do something. So I dropped.
Listen, this performance is fire. The vibes on that song, I kind of get like a Cali vibe. I don't know why, but Georgia, or at least East Atlanta, kind of remind me of like a mix of like East Coast and Cali. Yeah. I don't know, but that song gave me the vibe that I get when I'm on the strip, EAV, you know, where Union and all that. Like that song gives me that type of vibe. Where did you record it? Is it a home studio? Because that's been the trend with all the episodes. People just doing it at home. It's like by any means, and the quality don't sound like it's at home. So, but go ahead, let them know where you recorded, who made the beat.
For the that track, the beat, I actually found it on YouTube. But it was a producer that I had been following for a while.
Yeah.
His name is Wazoo. Dude is hard, man. Very hard. Dude is hard.
Wazoo, because the vibe on that time.
Yeah, he hard. And I actually recorded that back at home. I recorded that song before I even came down here. I actually have been sitting on that song for and a number of other songs. Like about 4 other that I recorded in the same session. And I just ain't did nothing with them that I didn't like them. And I just wanted to make sure it was. I didn't want to just be dropping shit. I got tired of just feeling like I was dropping shit, not moving afterwards. Like, I want to drop and promote it and do it everything right, because I feel like I got what it takes to push myself up, and I just want to make sure I'm doing that. So
yeah.
But I recorded that at my homeboy Deshaun. Shout out to my boy Sean, man. I recorded at my boy's house. My mans used to let me come over his house and record free of charge, man. Nice. My brother, I love you, man, for real. One of the only people I miss back at home is my boy Deshaun. Not for the studio, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to a point where I was just sending the nigga money, like, just because, you feel me? Just because I knew he didn't care, like, man, here, get you some, you know what I'm saying? Just appreciate it. So, like I said, shout out to my boy Deshaun, man, real guy. But yeah, we recorded that right at his house, you know what I'm saying? Got the babies quiet, you know what I'm saying? Got them to just go play around, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. We step outside on the balcony, blow us one of these, and then we get straight into his room and we working like a 9 to 5, like that's what we used to do.
And to have people to be part of your scene like that, that helps with the whole elevation of your brand. Thanks. So shout out to everybody fucking with you, fucking with the show. Shout out to the cameraman, yeah. So make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Go ahead, let him know, cameraman, what's your Instagram?
Black Dynasty _
Black Dynasty. Mm-hmm. Black Dynasty _
There you go.
Get that? Yeah.
That's the shoe.
Yeah. KENDRE space Tastebudz. You can find me anywhere.
There we go.
Support.
Y'all ready? Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, it's your boy KB Tastebudz. Shout out Vibescann. I'm presenting to you live the Wings, produced by Forbidden Fruit, performed by yours truly. Check me out. Look, a skinny roster, he from Lil Bar. But shit is he that both the bitches in a hood high. I keep a sniper at the top and he a good shot. He just watching all of the places I said I would not. You feel me? See, I was broken, but I'm able now. And ain't no mirror, go partner, I ain't gon' play around. He think he tough and he bad and I ought to spray him down. I see all the breaches you shooting. You trying to make a house? You feel me? I'll put my dick in there and take it out. Can't catch the feelings, I see my face nigga breaking out. You call me baby, you mistaken now. I made her swallow my babies and I let baby bounce. See, I was just pleasing, I chopped her, I let shot it slide. My lady put in her shoulders so quickly shot it high. Hey, baby, you on my top side. And plus your minutes is crucial, I get your top 5. A dying breed, I'm the last, I'm still in first. When you switched up with the last, but still it hurt. If you coming from my camp, I'ma kill his first. I'm hoping they don't get to that, you can get this work. See if the world don't solve it, I hope the hands will. But you draw one and they won't aim, it's a standstill. I know you flaw, but I still got you my man still. But I ain't fucking with you, nigga, cause you flaw. Can't fuck with you like I ain't fucking with the law. I socially distance myself from y'all. Yeah, stop smoking bitches in central halls. Test nigga 100% of them all. I ain't gon' lie, I used to cheat a bit. I think I always been a fan of that cheating shit. I'm doing right if I catch my level, I'm keeping it. And bitch, I know I'm gonna win, some niggas free to this. Your words are only worth the power that I send. And yeah, I like the fuck, but I don't give them. I know a nigga sharper than a pencil, but I swear I make a harper than a human. I mean, I make a harper than a beanie. A nigga must be blind if you don't see me. I'm trying to tell my mama I'm on TV. My bitches doing the whole shit on TV. I know I gotta grind, it ain't easy. And I ain't trying to promise if they were easy. And no one on the powder wearing Yeezys. They go, and how I'm fucking hoes, they be doing the most. I need a bitch in college. Her booty whip for twerking, but she know into her knowledge. Let me drop your panties and touch her, what y'all call it. Let me drop your panties and touch her, gon' fall it. Run into that hard on water, none of you was calling. Strike it like a match, put it on, and that shit falling. But I don't use you permanent. I'm saying, baby, line like a surname. And I'm next to her, climb like a furnace. And I ain't just give it a 9, no, she earned it. I like the way she give me the mind, no, cause she earned it. Had to get it straight like a line up, I earned it. Shawty really nasty, I done call it journey. Had to get it straight like a line up, I earned it. Said she was in the trees with my knowledge and early crystals. And she say I'm handsome, she like how I set my fiddle. How you say you hate when I bring you around my niggas? Baby, why you playing? My brothers is like the winds. Baby, why you playing? My brothers is like the winds. Baby, why you playing? My brothers is like the winds. Baby, why you playing? Niggas stayed a band since we was not in the sand. Split 100 grand and wish for 100 bands. Nigga been my mans before we became a man. Nigga, why you playing? My brothers is like the KD. Follow me on Instagram, man. 8Budz, EIGH. Like I said, shout out to Vibescann, man. Shout out to Ketchy Kate, man. Shout out to my boy Black Dynasty on the shooters. You feel me? Yes, sir. We had it.